G'day gang, GameolioDan here. How you going? We're back in the Neverwinter. Looking for caches. I see one just over here. Let's get these guys. Dig it up. 4 of 8. Another one over here. Back into the merchant district. So as I logged in today, I also saw there was a development blog. And some of the text there mentioned something about level 80 being the new cap. So I don't know whether that goes... I imagine it will kick in when the new campaign comes out. But I haven't had a chance to read it. I'll have to have a look, because apparently I think there's a fair few changes there. So there's something. Which I imagine I'll hit level 80 way before I get to that campaign anyway. Although what I might do is have a look whether I can do it out of order. So whether I can do the latest campaign as it comes out. And then go back and it not affect some sort of storyline. Sort of do the new content and then go back and continue on with these campaigns. What do you think? What do you think? I'll have to have a look into it. Oh, that circle's there for a long time. That gives me 8 of 8. We can return, I think, yes, return to Luca Shaneway. Don't know where the music is today. Where's the intense music? Maybe I gotta change. Oh, like right on cue, as soon as I mentioned it. It was funny, I was playing a different game before and I was randomly talking about Resident Evil 2. Leon Kennedy, right? And then there was a character called Renoir and his surname was Leon. There was Leon and it had a little bit extra. But there was Leon there. But what are the chances of that? What are the chances? Alright, anyway. Get back to the halls. To the fiery pit and hand in.
The elemental evil is pervasive across the Sword Coast.
Good work, but there's still more to do. The cult won't be deterred that easily. The cultists don't seem deterred by losing any points within this area, which means we'll just have to push harder until they break. Are you up for more fights against the cultists? I assume you are, given the nature of adventuring. Any time, any place, anywhere, pal. Shaneway.
The cult of the Eternal Flame won't succeed if the Lord's Alliance has anything to say about it. Well done, my fellow adventure seeker. When the cultists move their supplies, we'll be ready with the Harpers to trace them to their new location. Justice will be served. Speaking of justice, Farah Dahl has a proposal of how to next strike at the cultists. Speak with her when you have a moment, and do send her my regards. I suppose I could just walk over and say hello, now that I think about it. It might not be the newest and best equipment, but it's dwarven made, so it should be solid and dependable, even after all this time. This equipment was also the last thing needed in my cunning plan to finally corner Vanifer, once and for all. Just give me a moment to formulate my final strategy and we can begin.
The Ring of Fire.
My plan worked. Of course it did. I never doubted myself for a moment. Vanifer is hiding, I assume cowering, in the Cistern, of all places. We've got her backed into a corner, so it should be a simple matter of dispatching her now, especially with our troops armed and ready. Go to the Cistern and bring an end to this whole mess. This heat is wreaking havoc on my hair.
Oh, we can't have that.
The battle for Gauntlgrim is nearly won. A cultist named Perilous has been killing our soldiers left and right. The cultists look to her as a champion of sorts, and my soldiers fear her as an unstoppable beast. If we're going to assault Vanifer, we'll need to defeat Perilous.
Nuria is going down. Now, did I get some good gear or what? No. Yes? No. Elemental fire sealed container. This contains tier 5. Let's have a look. It's got a black pearl in it. 318 ring. And not much of anything else that I can see. For now, anyway. Alright, so that's the Cistern. That's Nuria. Let's go get Nuria first. Don't knock me off, don't knock me off. Go, Baz. Let's get cheeky with this guy. Over the top. Alright, the target should be over here, because the magical ants are leading me there. Come here, friends. Now let's get this guy summoned. Nuria, get up. Oh, she hits. I don't know if she hits hard, but it seems like it's hit. Feels like it hits hard anyway. Oh! Alright, Nuria's down. Let's go back and then we'll head over to the cavern. Let's go, Brucey. Seriously, they need to give Bruce a mount. Or some decent shoes. And some Reeboks. some pumas, some crocs.
Excellent work. Word is spreading amongst the soldiers that the dreaded Nuria has been defeated by our very own adventurer. We're nearing the end of our campaign against Vanifer. Lucas Chainway has a plan to bring her down, once and for all. As much as I hate to admit it, the plan doesn't sound too bad. Just don't tell him I said that.
Never. Does the plan go along the lines of, hey adventurer, go in there and kill her? I think it does. It's a good plan. It seems to always work. Well, as long as I got Bruce with me. Oh, there's a heroic going on somewhere. Ember Claw. Is anyone else taking on Ember Claw? There's Ember Claw at the back there. Just resting, it seems, so I don't think anybody is engaging. Yeah, we'll just leave that alone then. I'll head over to the quest. Yeah, the water pumps. Sylvanas will not grant you any more Celestial until you use some. You will still receive some other benefits. Oh, we're at 14 again, okay. Celestial coins. Some artifacts. We'll go for some artifacts. The Guardians of the Crypts. Unlike the rest of the Iron Tabernacle, much of which has been plundered, defaced, or destroyed by the Duergar, most of the crypts below remain untouched. There is good reason for this. There are Guardians. The ghosts of long-dead dwarves haunt these crypts and will attack intruders without mercy, especially those who attempt to disturb or steal from the tombs. Golems of iron walk these halls as well, still executing their orders to slay any who would dare to disturb their master's final rest. Any who wish to retrieve the ancient and powerful artifacts held within these crypts would do well to prepare themselves for a difficult and dangerous battle. I think we're ready. What say you, Bruce? I think somebody might be expecting us. Three at the top. Aha. Water Archons. You had to pull them, didn't you? Okay, we're good here. Let's pull that. Bruce, get back here, pal. Bruce! A little bit overkill, but why not? Incinerath. Alright, Bruce, take out the little guys first. Watch your background. Don't pull another group into this fight. Incinerath down. Let's get to Cistern control. Oh, watch out for patrol. Watch out, Bruce. Can't avoid these guys. Patrol's coming up. Patrol's coming up, Bruce. Let's go. Ah. Good, they retreated. They saw what you did, Big B. And they decided to go back home.
Foolish dwarf! I will find a way to release Majera! With or without you! Oh, the Avenger! I think I'll enjoy watching my golem destroy you!
Well, we're about to disappoint you. At least I hope so, anyway. Uh-oh, it's gonna go nuclear! There you go. Oh, he's got a friend. Jara and Vanifer for now. And friends.
Lady, Vanifer, sorry I couldn't protect you. Please, run! Fulfill your vision of a new world!
They will pay! Jaka, your sacrifice will be for my glory!
I like how everyone took a little pause, a little breather while that played out. Thank Majera. Well, thanks Majera. We'll continue to sleep for now. Ah, I'm a dwarf. Anything over here? Just just the darkness. Okay. Let's hop on through the portal. Oh, it just took us back here. Why not take us all the way back to where we need to hand in the quest? Back to Shaneway. Shaneway and pals.
The cult of the Eternal Flame won't succeed if the Lord's Alliance has anything to say about it. Vanifer escaped? Well, that's a shame. But at least the majority of her forces have been dulled. We won't have to worry about her waking up Majera. But I do think we'll have to continue fighting against her army. However, I believe the Lord's Alliance can handle it from here. In the meantime, I've discovered something that I think you'll like. With Vanifer defeated, I may be able to leave this place. I know you'll be on your way. The Lord's Alliance wanted to give you a fair reward as a token of our appreciation.